Hello, my name is Robert Pilinski and I'm going to show you how you can skip screens during the process. At first I'm going to start the mobile client application in the customization mode. Okay, I'm going to use the select ad hoc picking flow. I'm selecting the pick list and here I'm selecting the item. After selecting the item, I have the screen where I have to set the location. And here on the screen you can see that this item can be found on one location. So the logic that I want to add is that if this contains only one location, then I'm going to put it into the barcode input field and then I'm going to press the next button. So I'm going to enable the customization mode. I press on the screen and here on the event tab I'm going to create a new query for the load event. Okay, I turn off the custom mode and then I will put the location manually at this time. Okay, on the next screen I have to scan the product. So here I turn on the customization mode, opening the customization window by pressing on the screen. And here I'm going to create a new event to fill the product and press the next button. Okay, I'm turn on the customization mode and then I'm scanning the barcode. Okay, and here on this screen I want to set the value 1 to the still to pick quantity and then press the next button. So here I enable the customization mode and then I press on the screen and on the customization window I'm going to create a new event for that. Save. Okay, here I don't need this application anymore. Okay, and if I open the query manager in Windows in SAP, then you can see that here I have this free custom query in the PMX client customization user queries group. Okay, let's start with the location. Okay, you can see that here I have all the parameters and then I can create a query where I'm going to read the code of the location from the Produmex table. The Produmex table name is pmx_ossl and here I'm going to filter the result by the content of the LBL location parameter. If it contains multiple locations, then I won't have any result for this query. Okay, and then if it is equal with the code, then I'm going to use the code and I'm going to put it into the text barcode field. In the next column I will set the button forward as a value and the name must be default button, and then I need a third column where I can configure the timeout value. It will be 0 so that it will happen immediately, and this is the name of this column. It's default button click timeout. Okay. The next one is the product screen. Here I have the similar query where I can see the parameters. Okay, and what I'm going to do is to read the barcode from the SAP OITM table, and here we have a u_PMX CUDA user-defined field where we store the item code, item name, and the barcode in one column. So then we can use it to compare with the parameter LBL product description. It's here. Okay, so then we will read the barcode from the OITM table, and then we are going to add the button forward as a default button and the 0 value as a timeout for the default button. What you can also do is to use this parameter and cut the barcode with a substring SQL function, for example. It's another solution. Okay, so this is what we had to configure for the product screen. Okay, and now I have to do similar thing for the quantity screen. So what we have here is that we have a maximum quantity value, but it can be different from the planned value. So because of this, I'm going to use the value from the packaging type field. Okay, and here I can have a unit of measure in this field, so I'm going to check the separator in this text, and then I will cut it by substring, and then I'm going to put the value into the edit counter field. This is the input field between the counters. Okay, and of course again I will press the button forward by default with 0 timeout. Okay, I'm going to start the mobile application without the customization mode, because customization doesn't work in customization mode. Okay, so now I'm selecting the ad hoc picking flow, I'm selecting the pick list, and here I have all my items. I'm selecting the first one, and then I press the next, and then the system will do all this logic in the background, and the item is picked. Okay, and now you can see that I can still choose the logistic unit is full, or I can select my next item, and then I can press on the next button, and it was also picked, and I'm going to pick the third item. I'm pressing the next button, and after all item is picked, then the flow will show us the all items are picked message. And then if you refresh the pick list, then you can see that it is in the packed status.